If you've ever wondered if the traditional publishing industry is discriminating against you because you don't have an author platform, then this video is for you. I'm Ann Shibani, publisher at SummitPressPublishers, and I want to talk to you for a minute about the publishing industry. First, to kind of set that up, I want you to imagine that you are the owner of a hot dog stand, one of those little carts that you might see in New York City or in London. So you have this hot dog stand and you have two choices. You can either set that hot dog stand in front of a big crowded sports stadium, or you can set that hot dog stand right in front of a quiet little fishing stream with 2 or 3 fishermen fishing in the stream. Which one would you choose? Of course, you're going to choose placing your hot dog stand in front of a crowded stadium because you're going to make money that way. So in the traditional publishing industry makes its money selling books. So if they're purchasing your intellectual property, they want to make sure there's a big market. They want to make sure there's a ton of buyers. And they don't want to do the heavy lifting of going out there and creating buyers. They are looking for authors with ready-made buyers, which brings us to the author platform. An author platform is essentially a huge crowd of people who like your stuff so much that they would immediately purchase any book that you would put out there on the market. So a traditional publishing house wants to make sure that you have created this market, and if you haven't, they don't want to take the risk on you. So how do you build an author platform? The first thing I did when I was told that I needed a platform is I went out and I created my own website, and then I began a blog, and I began to blog about content that was relevant to the content of my book. So the first step to building an author platform is to create a website. It is to begin to blog, and then it is to get your readers to opt in on your website and join your list. So besides having an email list, usually from readers choosing to follow what you're writing about, you can guest post, but again, you want to drive the readers of your guest posts to your email list. You want to bring them from somebody else's site to your site. You can also use social media highly effectively. And when we say use social media, it's knowing where your target market hangs out. Are your people, the people who would be interested in your book, are they hanging out on Instagram, for instance? And then generating a lot of interest in what you post, but not just generating interest and comments and whatnot, but driving those followers to your email list, because platform is a combination of your email, first and foremost, your email list, the level of engagement, and social media engagement as well. It's a big combination. So it's not about discrimination. It's about being savvy in business and understanding where your market is, right? While you're building an author platform, which can take years, what options do you have available to you? Do you have to wait until the traditional publishing house deems your author platform large enough? Well, the answer to that is no. You can certainly partner with a hybrid publishing house who will bring their expertise and their strategy together with your beautiful book and get it out into the world long before a traditional publishing house would think to look at you. That's all about you building out your platform and bringing your book into the world at the same time. So you don't have to wait, but you do need to develop an author platform regardless if you want to sell your book and related services.